Hello everyone, how are you? This is yours truly, Tech Gear Guy, coming at you once again with another episode. Today, however, is just a unboxing video of a tech gear, so there will not be much of a review going on per se. So what I have today is a handheld gimbal camera stabilizer. So for those of you not creative type, the handheld gimbals are used for, when the camera is in motion and for the camera footage not to be shaking as the camera shooter is moving. So this is a product called weebilllab from a company called Zhiyun, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is for a smaller DSLRs and mirrorless cameras that are, more or less a hybrid cameras than full-fledged cinema cameras. So with that in mind, I wanted to show you, it's a relatively new product. I pre-ordered it solely from watching footages from the Photokina 2018. I pre-ordered it. It had come after some back order status a couple weeks ago. I haven't had time to open it, but wanted to share with you the experience and kind of show you what's all in here. And all right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing open. So outside it's just a pretty standard looking box. So we'll go ahead and get this cut right here. Okay, so as you open, looks like there's some kind of a carry case. Looks like it's just 100% made out of foam, styrofoam. But I think it's light. That's what I like about this, and it'll do its job. So we go ahead, unlock it. All right, so let me position this towards you. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the actual gimbal itself. One of the main reasons why I decided to get this particular gimbal is because of its compact size and its ability to lock all its axes for traveling and moving around. So there's the actual gimbal itself. Very sturdy, very good feeling in hand. Oh, we have what I assume to be rechargeable batteries and a battery charger. Love how every little thing has its own spot. And then mounting plate. If I'm not mistaken, the mounting plate is going to be Arca Swiss and Manfrotto, like a combo unit. So either ecosystem that you live in, this will work just fine. And what is this? Looks like some kind of a base plate that will raise height of, I'm gonna assume, the camera when it is mounted onto the gimbal itself. And then all important handle / tripod. So it is a little rubberized right along all three of its legs. So the grip is nice and firm and very nice quality actually. And there's no hard edge on the handle to give you any kind of a fatigue. It's just all round and very nicely done. Opens wide enough for gimbal itself to sit on and sit comfortably and stable while it is parked. And then this also goes on to top of the, later on I'll show you, but it also goes on top of the gimbal instead of being a tripod leg, so that you could hold a gimbal as you're shooting in a like a low slung mode. So you could like film things like people walking, stuff like that from the lower vantage point. So really nice, I like it. Very, very sturdy and yet very light. And the final thing in here, a very nice cute case. See what's in here. The cables, all important cables. It looks like they give you some different cables and adapters and such to fit different cameras, Canon, Nikon, Sony, what have you. So that's pretty nice. So what, and then there's a quarter inch nuts. So what I'm noticing is, and I don't know if they really meant it to be a false advertising, but if you look on this box, there's a phone, there's a gimbal, there's a camera, and there's a cell phone being mounted onto the gimbal itself. There's a very, from what I've seen, there's a tremendous amount of integration between the mobile phone that's attached to the gimbal itself for a whole bunch of a variety of different things that you could do. That cell phone mount does not come with this base package. So base package is about $599 US. There's another package that's one level above. I believe that goes for $799. Then there's a $899 package that includes the carry, the backpack, and a bunch of different things added. So there are some accessories that you could buy to, suit your needs in terms of what you need. I'm really just a YouTuber, and I got this just for shooting some other sequence that would be needed probably for my other channel, not for this channel. So that's it, and as I get to use more of it, and if I see anything that's fun or something that you should know about, I'll come back and share that detail with you. So that's it, and until next time. By the way, so I have a couple different laptop reviews coming up, so stay tuned. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell so that I could come see ya whenever I have a new video out. All right, well, thank you for your time watching. I appreciate it tremendously. Until next time, you guys all take care and be good humans.